Backstage incident sends one of boxing's pound-for-pound stars to the hospital. The situation quickly turns from normal fight drama into major controversy. The spotlight shifts to Terence "Bud" Crawford, who is preparing for big fights but now finds himself surrounded by tension, while Gervonta "Tank" Davis adds fuel to the situation, turning a routine fight week media event into complete chaos.
When people, what I got from that is he's a hater. If you don't know me as a person, let's say you don't like me. You don't know me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck. If everybody in the Cleveland win, I mean, win. Fuck.
Question for you. You're a proud father.
Hospital. Bud Crawford finally spoke out, adding a new twist to the story. The incident traces back to the Canelo vs. Crawford press conference, where tensions were already rising. Even though the event had nothing to do with Gervonta "Tank" Davis, he was present. And the moment reportedly happened when Crawford stepped away from the stage into a crowded stage area without official camera.
Yeah, last one, because Shakur just came through. Talk to me about your relationship. You look like you was in a fight today.
It's hot in here. You know what I mean? So it's cool, man.
I mean, bringing him to
witnesses. The situation escalated quickly after a few tense words were exchanged. What began as a verbal confrontation reportedly turned physical within seconds when Gervonta "Tank" Davis allegedly threw a punch that landed on Terence "Bud" Crawford. Security quickly stepped in to separate everyone, but the incident had already happened. Crawford appeared shaken, and medical staff examined him before he was taken to the hospital.
For real.
How does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look? 147? I tapped that chain. You know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know he
ain't
is.
got no chance.
I already know he is.
You said no chance.
I got round 5.
You got round 6.
Shocked boxing fans, with many questioning why Gervonta "Tank" Davis would risk so much again. However, from the hospital, Terence "Bud" Crawford remained calm and made it clear that nothing had changed. His full focus is still on his upcoming fight with Canelo Alvarez, and he won't let the backstage drama distract him.
He would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like,
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
I don't like nothing about him. I just feel like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he's in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
Reportedly began when Gervonta "Tank" Davis confidently claimed that if he moved up in weight, he could beat Terence "Bud" Crawford without much trouble. For Crawford, who has dominated multiple divisions and became the undisputed champion at 147 pounds. The comment was widely seen as
That fight, is it even possible at a catch weight?
No, ain't no catch weight. You come up to 47.
You're not even entertaining a catch weight.
No, I'm not.
He's a champ though too, undefeated.
And what champ? Come on, man, tell me what belt. You know boxing. You forgot Devin Haney is undisputed. Devin Haney got all the belts. He the champ. Nobody else the champ. I'm gonna come up here where the big boys at.
Subtle remark about Tank not being present. A quiet reminder that he sees himself on a different level. Tank quickly fired back, highlighting his popularity and the money he generates. But Crawford stayed composed, keeping the focus on himself. The rivalry is especially intriguing given Tank's plan to step away from boxing in 2025, leaving him a limited window to cement his place in sports.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Tank Davis possibly in the final stretch of his career. Fans are hoping for the biggest fights possible. A showdown with Terence "Bud" Crawford would feel like the perfect finale to major stars. clashing in a matchup that could become one of boxing's most memorable events.
Every time. Are you looking at trash? What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining the love for it?
Tank seems ready to push for the fight. Crawford doesn't appear fully convinced, and he has his own reasons for feeling that way.
Gave a little prediction on the fight, talked about Errol has a metal shield and you have a glass shield. You talk about the punch resistance. What do you think it takes to assess that?
Don't see. Don't see.
Could he get it in the future?
Too little.
I mean, you came up from 35, right?
He ain't fighting no real guys at 47.
Everyone's talking about Errol fighting the winner of Canelo and Jamel. Could you ever do that? That's too much weight, or
What, 168?
yeah, I ain't going up there. Right.
So you got Canelo winning then, right? Then definitely. If he fighting at 168.
He'll take the fight only if Tank is willing to move up to his weight class.
Gervonta Davis speaking about you. Is that ever a possible fight?
Yeah, if he want to dare to be great, he can be like all the other fighters that moving up 2 weight classes and daring to be great.
You would fight him,
man. Tell him to come up there.
He got to come to win 54.
He said I got a glass chin, so tell him to come and touch it.
Ooh. Wow, man. Gervonta said you got a glass.
He said I got a glass chin. Tell him to come and touch it.
At 147?
At 147. I'll make 147 for him.
Ooh, see, oh man.
You're gonna have a pre-camp.
Then what the people gonna say? Oh, he's beating up on little guys.
Some fans feel Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't looked the same recently. Between his legal issues and a lackluster performance against Lamont Roach, questions have arisen about his momentum, leading critics to suggest he might no longer be at the peak level once expected.